Alright guys, as you know, I had the video just stopped all of a sudden. I have no idea why. It unpaused, and so I discovered that. So I'm taping another video. So this is going to be 2. Sorry about that, guys. I hope you don't mind, but I can only do what I can do with my equipment that I have. All right. So as I was saying before, I just started showing you guys Sophie's Shrine. This is Sophie's Shrine, guys. Look at that beautiful thing we got her. Sophie Ann, our pretty girl. If love could have saved you, you would have lived forever. Look at how cute. We used to call her Sophie Ann, and my daughter used to call her pretty girl, so that's how we put that on there. And we have that there because the candles light up during the day and then evening a couple of times, and we just love it. And that just keeps Sophie in our memory. So yeah, so that's that. So I'm gonna, this is that's my outside door, guys. That's the side door that goes to my backyard that I've shown you a few times. There's my water cooler, my messy refrigerator. That's what I think I'm gonna do today, is straighten up that refrigerator, get all those magnets cleaned up and wash down the refrigerator. It's definitely due for a cleaning. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get started and I'll take you guys along with me. Okay guys, I'm just gonna get some of these dishes done. There's only a little bit here, but I'll get these done, and then I'm gonna wipe down the microwave again. I'm gonna wipe down I'm gonna take all the things off the refrigerator, all the magnets and stuff, and I'm going to clean off the refrigerator. I wanna get that refrigerator cleaned up. It's the outside of it. And get all the magnets up and straighten the magnets up a little bit, so it looks a little bit more organized. Like I said, I'm just really trying to get organized, guys, because, you know, he's starting next week. He'll be going in for surgery, and, you know, like I said before, he does a lot of the heavy stuff, and, you know, so we gotta get some of this stuff done before he's really debilitated with the arm being in the sling like that and all that. So, but you know, like I said before, you have adult children and everybody's gonna help out. So we'll get through it. So I gotta make later on, maybe I'll do that with you guys. I have to make my Thanksgiving food list out. I want to get everything organized, see what I have in the house that I don't need to buy, and go from there, because I told you guys, maybe I'll do this too later. I'll bring you downstairs and show you my freezer. Remember how full my freezer was? I had so much meat in there and stuff. Well, I'm really down to mostly vegetables I have left in there. I have fish in there. I think I'm going to do a fish fry tomorrow. I think that's what I have on my meal plan. I think we're going to get rid of all the fish that's in the freezer, and then I also have chicken legs and chicken thighs in there that I'm gonna they came out so good last weekend when we made them, so I might make them the same way on the grill with the sweet and sour sauce. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna make them. I'm probably gonna make them barbecue though. So yeah, so that's what we'll do. And then Friday, I'm not sure yet what we're gonna do as far as dinner goes yet. I'm not sure what's gonna happen on Friday. And yeah, and that's it. And guys, don't forget about I meant to mention this again. November 20th is the collaboration with Sarah from Home Sweet Homes. We're doing a no-bake dessert for Thanksgiving on November 20th, just the one day. So after she puts her video up, guys, you go to her page. Tell her that you did a video, and she'll upload your video to her playlist. All right, guys, don't forget, it's going to be really exciting. I hope all of you can join. All right, guys, so I'm going to tackle this refrigerator now. I'm going to start taking off all the stuff. Look, guys, this is when I was younger. That's when I was pregnant. That's my dad. I was pregnant with Julie. Right, so young. To be young again. To be young again. This is my daughter, Julie. So pretty, right? Take the magnets off. Put the stuff in one side, the magnets in the other. Here's Sophie and Julie. How cute, right? And here's my mom and my dad when they got married. What a beautiful dress, right? Might as well go down memory lane today. That's me when I got married. I like showing you guys stuff. Here's magnet overboard. Cooper now. Cooper, get it to me. Cooper, come in here. Can you get it from him? He's got it in his mouth. All right, then I'll get it in a minute. Here's my dad and me and his girlfriend at the time, Rose.
Thank you.
He's so bad.
You're trying to eat yourself.
Just a whole bunch of dropping everything.
Trying to eat yourself.
Oh, I know. He loves to eat everything, you know that. And here is another picture of me when I was younger. There I am. And just get all these magnets off of here. I'm going to take the magnets off the other side too. Adorable picture of Brody when he was younger. So cute, right? And World's Greatest Mom. This Jenny made this, so I'm going to put this back up. I think it's so pretty. I love that. So those things I'm going to put back up. I'm going to do this kind of like in parts, guys. I'm going to wash this part off here, and then I'm going to do the other side. Let me get some of my stuff here, cleaner. Put this over here. So guys, write down in the description below what you guys are doing today. You guys cleaning? Are you making lists for Thanksgiving? Are you doing deep cleaning? Let me know what you're doing. I'd like to get your input and see what you guys are doing. Maybe give me some ideas. Making lists. You know what I find really helpful, guys, is making lists. I really do, because a lot of times I think about things and then I don't remember, and then I'm like, oh, didn't I want to do this or didn't I want to do that? You know, the lists don't have to be, you know, like a written in stone thing. You write them down, you glance at them, you say, oh, maybe I can get this done this week, or maybe I can get, you know, like I said, every day try to tackle one thing. Whether it's emptying out your spice cabinet, or, you know, emptying the refrigerator, or straightening up your bathroom cabinet, or whatever it is. One thing a day. This way, each day you feel like you accomplished something. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to do that and be mindful of that. And just get little things done, because little things add up to a lot of things. A lot of things getting done, guys. So I'm just gonna leave that little picture up there. I don't want to take that down because it probably won't go back up. Let me just get the bottom of this. It's another thing that I should write down weekly. And I really don't. I just really don't. Some things just get away from you. You know, and the refrigerator right here is one of them. You know, you just don't think about it. But that's why I'm gonna do that once a month. Heavy cleaning list that I'm gonna do. I don't know what that is there. Once a month, so I get these things done that need to be done. Once a month, you gotta give me a heavy cleaning. Look at that. Look at that. Who would have even thought that that was on there? I wouldn't. Okay, let's put all the magnets back. Let's put the pictures back, guys. Here we go. I love my little magnets. Okay, I got my little chef magnets, guys. See? Love them. Whoop. That one doesn't look like it wants to say that. I got this one, little cow. Isn't that cute? I love magnets. Okay, this we're going to put up. I want this to be up here because this is so adorable. It's Jenny made. Maybe I'll get one up on top here too. I have enough. Yeah, there we go. There you can all see that. Love that. I got a little pitty poo-poo one. My daughter Julie, I'll put here. Love that picture of her. She's so pretty. My bro. We did a spoiled brow. What else here? One of my dad and my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad right there. I love having this stuff up here, guys. I love seeing this stuff. I really do. Me and my dad. It's kind of a half of a frame, so I can't fit the whole picture in, but there we go. Got that like that. And I got a picture of myself at my wedding. Put that down here. And Julie. We'll put, where should we put Julie? Over here, and Sophie. Yeah, right here. Julie and Sophie. And then I got a life's rough without dogs, guys. How cute, right? There, and it's the truth. Life is rough without dogs. I'll put this on, I'll put these two somewhere else. I want to have this magnet too. Never trust a skinny chef. Love that one. Love it. Alright guys, let's get this one done, okay? I'm going to take the magnets off of this, but I hope you can see. Maybe I should come around like this. Can you see me? Yeah. Take this off. This is a little pad that I have that I write my stuff on. And here's some more pictures and more important papers that we hook up here. Papers, pictures, more pictures, magnets, 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 magnets. What are you doing, Cooper? It's just me and Coopy now because my husband went and he brought little Brody to the groomer because Brody needs a bath desperately. No, Coop. And so Brody went with him. Then he has physical therapy, and then he'll be back. And then we'll pick up Brody later. My daughter's at school, so she can't bring him to the groomer. Because Brody, I don't know if you guys know, Brody is my daughter's dog, Julie's dog. But we call him, you know, he's our dog. Let's get all these off. Here's a picture, guys, I'm going to show you. Really cute picture. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get all these magnets separated from other stuff. Here's a picture of myself and my best friend, Joan, when we were younger. I think we were like 15 or 14, something like that there. So young and pretty we were. And, oh, not this picture. This is not the one I want to show you. This is the one I want to show you. This is a picture, guys, of my kids and my nephews when they were younger. Here's my son up here, right there. And there's, let me just see where. Jenny's on the end. Jennifer's right there on the end. See Jenny? And there's Julie right there in the middle. And that's my nephew, Christopher, Joey, Anthony, Nikki, all my nephews had such a great time. That was at a Thanksgiving somewhere. Isn't that cute? I love old pictures, guys. I love it. Sometimes I just spend days, not days, but I'll spend a day just looking at pictures, old pictures. It's just so much fun. So yeah, so I'm gonna get this done. I don't know, today I started out a little sluggish, but I feel like I have a lot of more energy right now, which is good, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Because, you know, some days I just don't feel like doing anything. I know, you guys know that, but try to get stuff done when I do have the energy to do it. This freezer is another hot mess. That's really something I really should straighten out. Just needs to be organized and cleaned. That, the bottom here. This is another thing, like I was saying, that, you know, you don't clean every day, but you kind of should, because it's got your food in it, but, you know, do what you can. A lot of traffic in here, you know, and get it done when you can get it done, guys. It's all that matters. Right? Okay. music while I do this stuff. Like not the music that some YouTubers play that's like a voice like over the thing, just random like instrumental, I guess you call it, music, no words or whatever. Or people do put other ones up there. I wish I could put real music up. And while I do this kind of stuff. But what are you gonna do? You can't have everything, right? Just can't have everything. This isn't going up. Alright guys. Let's get these magnets back up. Pictures are very important. This is Julie when she was younger. She's so pretty. Oh wait, Julie. That's Julie's magnet name, so I'll put her picture on her name. I don't know if I told you this before. I'm sure I have, guys. Julie is going to be 25. Julie is, she was born, guys, my birthday's December 13th. Julie was born December 12th at 11:47 at night. The doctor asked me, do you want her to have her own birthday, or do you want it to be on your birthday? I said, you know what, give her own birthday. So he gave me the Pitocin stuff to make me go quicker, and I had Julie before midnight, so she had her own birthday, which is December 12th. So Julie's birthday is December 12th. She's going to be 25. I have Frankie, who was 28 in July, and I have Jenny, who is 31. She was 31 in May. So Jenny's the oldest, Frankie's the middle, and Julianne is the second. Her name is Julianne, but I call her Julie. So we call her Julie. She's always like Julie. She used to go to school and say, when they would say, what do you want to be called? And she'd say Julie. So now everybody calls her Julie. Some people call her Julianne, but rarely. Rarely. I usually call her Julie. Sometimes I will say Julianne if I'm upset or something like that. Look at this one, guys. That's me and my husband on our honeymoon. Is that unbelievable? He was so young. He was only 19, guys, when we got married. I was 23. Yep, I'm older than him, guys. Do you believe it? That was in New York City. We went on our honeymoon in New York City in December. December 4th, we got married in the middle winter. We had a big storm a day before. Really, really nice. Beautiful. The city was beautiful at that time of year. That's why we mainly picked going to the city, because it just was so nice, close to home, and it just, around Christmas time, we went to see the Christmas Spectacular, and we saw all the windows with the beautiful Christmas, decorations. It was a really, really nice time to be in the city. Really nice time. We really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. So yeah. Got that there. Pictures. I love having pictures, guys. I gotta say that already, but that's okay. I repeat myself a lot. I hate when papers are hanging out on the fridge. My husband does that. He likes to put papers on the fridge. I don't like that. Oh, look, see, I gotta move stuff around already because I forgot that this pad thing has to go over here. I want to put... Cooper, what are you doing? Oh boy, sounds like you're doing something. Give me a second, guys. Coopy? Hey, get down. No. Mommy put you in the crate. You want to go in the crate? Sit down. Lay down on the couch. Lay down. Come on. Sorry, guys. He usually is good and will lay down on the couch, but he was in there doing something he shouldn't be doing. So this is right. I'm going to put this on this side here, guys. It's by a little pad. I'm going to move this over because I want to have this available to me when I want to write something down. There's a little magnet. I have these pictures. Here's a picture of, that's Jenny and I went to the mall one day together, and here's Julie and I at the mall one day together. We try to do these things with each other, nice and special with my girls. So we have that. buddy. Put that one there. And let's see what else. A few more pictures. Koopy, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Do you want to go out, Coop? There, let me let him out. Let's see, is it raining? It's sprinkling. Let him out for just for a couple of seconds, guys. Get some energy out. Let's see, what is this? That's it. Another couple of little things. These things, I'm just going to put these little papers. Sorry, I'm not showing you. These papers, I'm going to just put somewhere else, somewhere important. And there we go, guys. Nice and clean. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Love it. So much satisfaction in that, guys. So much satisfaction. There we go. Nice and clean. Let's go outside and see what that crazy Koopy's doing. What are you doing, Coop? Here we are. See, it's kind of cloudy today and a little moist out here. That's all right. Kind of pretty, guys. I love it here. I say that all the time, but I really love it here. It gives me such a warm feeling too, because when my dad, look, there's Cooper. There's Cooper. Hi, Coop. My dad, guys, when he was getting sick, turn you around. When he was getting sick, he had, you gotta understand, my dad lived by himself till he was 85 years old. He was healthy and vibrant and just very active, and he drove and everything, and he just began to show signs of forgetfulness, and which we thought, okay, it was forgetfulness was normal. He was 85 years old. It's normal to start, not remembering where you put your shirt or whatever. And he was having some issues, and make a long story short, they found out he had bladder cancer, so he went through stuff. He went through some testing with that, and he had some radiations and all that. I forget exactly what it was. He had some treatment for it and everything. And it was just a big thing, For us girls, me and my two sisters, we took care of him and took him. He lived on his own at this point still. So we had to take him to the appointments and get him do what he was supposed to do it for afterwards. And he had like a thing that was hooked up to him afterwards that we had to empty out, and it was just this big thing, guys. So he went from being like this really healthy guy. I mean, maybe he had something with his heart at one time and stuff, but he was never sickly or anything like that. He was very, very healthy and very independent and very, very, very vibrant. And so what happened was he kept getting UTIs, urinary tract infections, and in the elderly, they're very, very bad for them. They like lose their sense of like who they are and their memory and all of that, and they become very like defiant and very destructive in a way. And he had like 2 or 3, and every single time he had one of those, he wasn't the same afterwards. So it just really progressed into a quick like Alzheimer's, dementia, and so it was very, very difficult. We before he went into the nursing home, which we did not want to do. A lot of you guys know, if you look back on my videos long ago, you'll see videos of my dad and me at the nursing home and everything. Long before he went into the nursing home, we had been taking turns keeping him at our house for 2 or 3 days and all of that. Well, he used to sit out here with me. He loved it. He loved being out in the sun. It was like, I think it was like more towards the end of the summer. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. So yeah, it was like September, October. I think it was around that time, maybe August, or end of the summer. Cooper, no. He's trying to get in the house. And he was here, and we had a gazebo up. I'm sure you guys have seen it in the beginning of the summer. It was all destroyed in one of those storms we had, so we don't have it up now. But he used to sit under the gazebo or sit right beside the gazebo. He loved it. He always said that it was so peaceful. He literally just let himself in, guys. Look at this. Look. Let me show you. He literally just let himself in the door. Look. Did I switch it? Here you go. Look at that. I just wish he knew how to close the door, because then it would be really good. Then he could let himself in and out. You bad. What'd you do? What did you do, puppy? So, yeah. So, he would sit out there, and he loved it. He had so much peace, and just sitting out there, and he loved to sit in the sun and all of that. And I just can remember, like, after he passed, weeks after he passed, or days even, we would sit out there, and I would literally feel him, guys. I would feel my dad sitting there with me. I could feel his presence there. It just felt like he was there with me. He just was so great. He loved it. Cooper now. Cooper, get down. I really believe that everything happens for a reason, and I really mean it, because like all that happened because the last year of his life, we really got to enjoy him more than we had ever have. Spend time with him, and even in his bad days, and then we really, we reminisced about old. Give me 1 second. He was sucking on Lifesavers, guys. My husband has Lifesavers on his coffee table. He was getting them and trying to suck on them. I just threatened him with the crate, and now he's sitting on the couch like a good boy. So anyway, so I believe everything happens for a reason, guys. And we really got to spend a lot of time with my dad, and he used to sit at the table with me, and I would cook for him, and he would be so happy, and he would talk about old times and about his family and all of that, and it just was really really nice, and to have that time with him. So I really believe everything does happen for a reason. Yeah, and then he was in the nursing home. And that was really horrible, guys. The nursing home was horrible. I'm not going to get into that right today, because it's just too much emotional stuff right now going on to get into that. But but I just love my dad, and we made so many great memories in the last year of his life. And always, he was such a good dad. He really was a really good dad. That dog is just being so bad. Look, I'm going to bring you inside and let you see what he's doing. He's bored because the other dog. Oh, look what he's doing. Look at the big galandone over here. Galandone means the big jooch in Italian. Look at this. So cute. Are you comfy, buddy? Koopy. What are you doing? You really got the life, don't you? You really got the life of lounging. The life of leisure. I'm telling you, boy. So yeah, hubby just called me. He was out waiting to go into his therapy appointment, and he told me that he got a call from the surgical department and all that. So Tuesday is when he's going in for his first surgery, guys. So he has to go for a COVID test first, and I found out also that I can go into the waiting room there where he's having the surgery, and literally wait there, thank God, because I was nervous that I had to wait in the car. You know how things are today, they're crazy. So it's same-day surgery, so he'll have the surgery and then he'll be released and stuff. So I'm sure I'll just knock on wood, everything goes great. And yeah, so I have a little anxiety about that today. I'm trying not to let it get me down, because it has to be done. It is what it is, So I know God's watching over us, and God will be with us, and everything will be okay. So if you guys have a minute in your life today, can you say a prayer for me and my hubby, just so that and for my family, and that everything's okay, and that he comes out of the surgery well and all that. I really would appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to get I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry, guys. What am I going to eat? I had breakfast, I don't know, 3 hours ago. I guess it's getting close to noon. It's time for lunch, maybe. I'm trying to think of what I want. I have soup down there in the refrigerator. What else do I have left over from yesterday? Leftover. I don't have many leftovers in there. That's why yesterday I was considering doing the leftover Tuesday, But honestly, I looked in my refrigerator and I didn't have that much stuff. So whatever I made kind of was the full thing this week. So I'll have to, I'm definitely going to do it next Tuesday because I'll definitely have leftovers for next Tuesday. So yeah. So I'm trying to think of what I'm going to have. I'm going to figure it out and I'll let you know in a few minutes. Hi guys, I'm back. So, I don't know, I'm not really that hungry right now, so I'm not going to have lunch yet. It's a little early, I guess, because I had breakfast and stuff. So I'm not going to do that, but I figure while I'm sitting here, it's nice and quiet in here. Jenny's not home. Hubby's out. Cooper, hopefully, will be calming down now. He just ate some breakfast. He eats late. And so I think I'm going to make out my Thanksgiving food list while I am sitting here. Now, I was going to make it on this paper here. I like this is like a planner type of thing. But I don't like, and this might be trivial to you guys, but I don't like that this is in the way, and I don't like that this is in the way. And the lines are very, very small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over because it's just, I need it to be really clear, guys. Like I need it to be really, really clear because then I'll get confused and I'll say, what does that say? Do you ever get where you can't read your own, you can't read your own writing? Happens to me so many times. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to do it on this side, nice and clear and nice and big. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put down all the stuff that I need, that I'm going to need for my Thanksgiving dinner. But I'm going to, and then what I'm going to do is after I get everything down, before I go food shopping for this, I'm probably going to do a little bit this weekend and pick up a little bit next weekend. That's what I'll probably do. I'm not going to probably pick it up all this weekend. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'll go through. Cooper, come here. Cooper, come on. I'll go through my list. I'll go through my cabinets, my pantry, my refrigerator, my freezers and all that and see what I have that I can use for Thanksgiving dinner, and I'll check it off. This way I know I don't need it and I have it already. Give me 1 second because he's causing havoc back here. Hey, go back and go and lay on the couch. Go ahead, otherwise your mommy put you in the crate. Go ahead. He's like a toddler. You have to threaten him with the crate. You either go on the couch or you go in your crate. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Good boy. Good boy. He's on his father's chair. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's get started. I'm going to write my turkey. Of course, guys, turkey is the first thing. Gotta have turkey. Stuffing. What do you guys make as stuffing? Growing up, my mom used to make the stovetop, and I loved it, and I actually made it when I was during my early years in marriage, and I still make it today. I still would pick it up, but I always doctor it up. And then when I make my turkey Thanksgiving, I always use the bag of the like the croutons, that type of mixture. And when I make that kind of stuffing, then my family's like, we don't want the stovetop, even though I doctor it up. They want the other stuffing. But I use the bag stuffing. But comment below what kind of stuffing you guys use. I mean, it doesn't matter. Some people use cornbread. Some people use challah bread, old bread, day-old bread, or whatever it is. I've never tried it with just bread. I see people do that, and I'm wondering how that would be. I'm going to try it one time, not on a holiday. I'm going to try it sometime, not on a holiday. But we like a lot of people like their stuffing dressing. We call it stuffing. Some people call it dressing. A lot of people like drier stuffing. We like wet. We like wet stuffing. Like if it's not moist to the touch, then I don't like it. Like we don't like it. We love it moist, and we stuff it in our turkey. I don't know if you guys make a comment below too, guys, in the description box below. If you like your turkey, happy turkey. If you like your turkey stuffed or not stuffed. Some people don't like it stuffed. I love it stuffed. The stuffing also comes out so different because, of course, I always make too much stuffing. It's oozing out of the turkey. You're going to see, guys. I always make a lot of stuffing, so I always have stuffing in the turkey, and then I have stuffing outside of the turkey in a casserole dish, and I heat in the stove. But the turkey in the in the stuffing is eaten. People they go crazy for that, but the stuffing in the stove, not so much. They like it, it's delicious, but it's not, when it comes out of the turkey's butt, I don't know, it just does something to it, guys. I hope that's not too TMI, too much information, but yeah, we definitely like it better in the turkey. But yeah, so comment below, guys, I'm interested. Okay, turkey, I'm gonna go in my head. This is what I do. I think in my head, I look at my table, I see my table in my head of what I need for what I'm gonna make. Cranberry sauce, potatoes for mashed potatoes, yams, because I'm going to be making homemade candied yams. Oh, I need marshmallows. I might have some marshmallows from when we do s'mores, but I don't know if they're good or not. I have to check it out. I might have some marshmallows. Okay, so that's the turkey, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce, potato. I need string beans, because I'm not sure if I have enough. String beans, the French style. I'm going to put that in parentheses. See, guys. Parentheses. French style. Okay, so string beans, a string bean casserole. What else do I make? Turkey stuffing, cranberry sauce, potatoes, yams, marshmallows, string beans. I'm going to put mushrooms. I might make my stuffed mushrooms. I'm not sure. I'm going to put a big question mark by that because sometimes I need it. Sometimes I make them, sometimes I don't. Depends on how we feel. I might make a few. Mushrooms. What else? I'm going to need some gravy packet, just because I add to my turkey gravy. I add the juice of the turkey, the drippings from the turkey, to the packaged gravy, just because it just adds to it. Let me put turkey gravy, because I don't always buy turkey gravy. I always buy beef. Usually don't have turkey gravy in there, so I'll do that. Cheese. I need cheddar cheese for the casserole. Cheddar cheese. We gotta think about desserts now, guys. I always make a pudding pie. On every holiday, pudding pie is always put in there. We have our apple pie, so I don't need anything for that. Let me write whipped cream. I definitely need some whipped cream. I'm going to put 2 because I have pudding pie. I'm thinking of making, I might, guys, because we're having the No Bake collaboration on the 20th of November. I might make something, whatever I make from there, I'll probably put in my arsenal for Thanksgiving. But I'm trying to think of what I'm going to make. I want to make something different. I want to make a couple of desserts that are different. I'm going to make like two desserts. I'm going to put a question marks by my desserts other than the pudding pie, because I really want to look up on Pinterest and get some ideas of a few different desserts to make. I just feel like doing that. Maybe I'll make some cookies. You know what I wanted to make too, guys? Oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh, I had a craving for them. You know, and I know, guys, I told you about the low carb, and I'm on low carb, and, you know, it's just, honestly, it's just a struggle. It's a struggle. I'm trying my best to keep up with it. I'm trying my best just to make good choices, you know, and 95% of the day I do make good choices. There are some times when I don't, or, you know, I'll have a little bit of the carb, and, you know, I'm trying to do better in that aspect, that even if I have it, I'm having little. I haven't had, guys, you know, I don't know if I told you guys, but I was addicted to Diet Coke. Like, Diet Coke was my jam. Oh my God, love it. And the more I drank it, the more I wanted it, because it's even though they say it's okay for diabetics because it's diet, so much bad stuff in Diet Coke, guys. I haven't had it in like 3 months, and all I've been drinking is water. I have water. I have a cup of coffee a day. Once in a blue moon, I'll have like Crystal Light, like iced tea or something like that. But that's all I drink is ice water, guys. We fill this, and I have like 2 of these a day, guys. So good in water. So that's what I basically been drinking, is water. So, which is really good, because, you know, to drink your carbs and your sugar is not good. Like, if you're drinking like Hawaiian Punch and orange juice and, you know, all this high fructose with fructose syrup and all this high sugar stuff, and then you're eating bad sugar, forget it. Your sugar could be up to 500. You know, it's not good. So that's a good thing. I don't do any of my drinking carbs or sugar, which is terrific. So yeah, so I mean, you know, I haven't mentioned it, but I still am doing low carb. I'll always be doing low carb, guys. Some days are better than other, and I'm human, and that's all I can do. My numbers have been okay, not the best, but they've been okay, and I'm just trying to do my best to live my life and enjoy my life and still be here for my grandkids. You know what I mean? So that's all I can do, guys. Just try my best, and that's it. And that's all anybody can do is try your best. There's a lot of stresses in life, a lot of stuff that you know, that's habit, and that's routine, and that's nostalgic around the holidays, and you know, it's just difficult. So I'm just gonna, you know, use my judgment and do what I have to do as far as that day goes. Every single meal is what I look at. Well, okay, this meal I'll have this meal I'll have that. So everything's in kind of moderation. You know what I mean? And yeah, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me move. The desserts I'm gonna put 2 question marks by, because I'm still not ready to really do that. For Thanksgiving, we usually have a pudding pie, maybe a cheesecake. So like I said, I'm gonna do one of the no bake. So I'll probably do something like that in there for desserts. I think that's it, guys. That's basically what we have for Thanksgiving. Turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, potatoes, yams, marshmallows, string beans, mushrooms. Oh, cream of mushroom soup. Gotta have that, guys. Cream of mushroom soup. And then I'll probably do pigs in a blanket. I always do little hors d'oeuvres. Not a lot, guys, but my family loves pigs in a blanket. So I'm probably going to do those. So I need hot dogs, little hot dogs, or the big ones, little dogs, and the crescent rolls. Yeah. We usually have a little bit of that. Maybe we'll have some chips and dip. I don't know. We'll see. We eat so much on Thanksgiving that between dessert and everything else, Christmas is, wait till you see the Christmas menu. Oh my God, guys. So good. So good. So yeah, so that's all done. So I'm feeling a little bit better about that. Getting organized with that. Got that whole list done here. I might add a little bit to it. Probably some stuff that I will add to this just for normal stuff that I need, like butter. You know, you always need a lot of butter at Thanksgiving. Oh, chicken broth. I gotta make sure I have at least 2 or 3 chicken broth in there, because when you're cooking Thanksgiving dinner, if the turkey comes out a little dry, which mine never does, guys, I'm just saying it doesn't, or the stuffing needs a little bit more moisture, or, you know, chicken broth, guys, is an arsenal. You have to have it in your arsenal. At least 2 things of chicken broth in your cabinet. And I love that they have those closed ones now that you can put, after you open them, you put them in the refrigerator, so they're all ready. You don't have to open the can. I love those. I at least always have 2 or 3 chicken broth or beef broth, vegetable broth in my arsenal, because you can use it for everything. All right, guys, so don't forget that little tip. So yeah, so that's it. So I'm not gonna have lunch right now, but I'm gonna wait a little while and have lunch. I'm not really that hungry. I might wait for my husband to come home at 1 after his therapy, and so I'm probably gonna have soup, maybe grilled cheese or something like that, guys. Weather's kind of gloomy today, so feel like having something light. And yeah, so that's it. So listen, guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the bottom, and hit that notification button with the bell, so this way when I upload, guys, you guys can be notified. All right, now listen, also, guys, put down in the description below I completely lost my train of thought. Put down in the description below. Oh my God, I totally forgot. Woo, come back to me. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, well, I want to say something else while I try to remember that other thing that I was going to tell you. Oh my God, that's scary. What I want to apologize ahead of time if this video comes out lagging. I hope it doesn't. I tested it beforehand, and it doesn't. It doesn't. It always shows it doesn't do it, and then it does it sometimes. So I can't tell if it's going to do it or not. It's nothing I can control, but I apologize for it. I know it's annoying, and I hope it doesn't happen. So that's all I can say about that. Okay. I apologize for that, and I also apologize for having to do these 2 videos because it unpaused again. So these are all technical issues and stuff, guys, that I have no control of, but I still feel bad about it, and I don't want you guys to, be bothered by it or anything. So like I said, hit that like button if you like this video, guys, okay? And thanks for your support. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. Love you guys. And I will see you on the next video, probably a what's for dinner tonight. Not sure what I'm making yet, but I'll let you know later. All right, you guys have a great day. Mwah. See you later.